Hi guys, what's up? How you doing? What's happening? I'm kind of drained because I've been like working like a maniac all week. Like I've just had so much to do, plus the gym, plus this, plus that. It's crazy. Some crazy stuff going on there. And I videotaped in school, like for chem, the worst movie ever. It was so embarrassing. It was the corniest thing ever. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I swapped saliva with someone today, but it wasn't like actually swapping saliva with them. They were like, "Oh, give me half a piece of your gum," and I was like, "Oh, but the only piece I have is the one in my mouth." They're like, "Oh, it's alright, it's alright." So I gave them half, and then the rest of the day we were walking around. Well, no, I wasn't. He was walking around going, "Huh, me and Real swap saliva." And he told my math teacher, and my math teacher was like, "Oh, this is more news than I really need to know." Okay, so do you guys want to see, like, the most embarrassing picture of me ever? Like, seriously, worst picture I've ever took. Like, if I ever look like this. Like, it's worse than Daniel. It's worse than your picture that you have of me. So, I'm going to show you guys in a second. It's really embarrassing. It was like 2 years ago, so don't make fun of me. That was really embarrassing, but whatever. I'm kind of upset right now, because in chem tomorrow, because we have lab, we were supposed to make silly putty, but, like, now they're not letting us, because, like, last year we had to take this huge bio thing, like, it's like this huge test that would determine whether you graduated or not, but since we were the first year that ever had to do it, like, they were like, "Oh, don't worry about it, you know, it was just a test run to see how it goes." And then all of a sudden, you know, they decided that they were going to redo it, and that, you know, they wanted us to retake it. But, like, it would have been so hard for all the bio kids to retake it again. So instead they were like, "Oh, okay, well, we'll have, you know, some of the kids from last year to see if they retain the information." And out of every single chem class in my school, they picked 4 classes. Guess whose class had to be it? Mine. Had to be it. It really sucked. Big deal. I feel like when I talk, like, I can't look at the camera. I feel really weird. Because, like, I don't know, it feels weird talking to, like, a piece of plastic. I don't know. But, yeah. I'm going to the gym soon. That's pretty exciting. That's actually really exciting. Pretty chill. So, in school today, I had the most awkward moment of my life. Like, okay, so we were in chem, and we had a substitute, and so we got a prompt, and we had to write, like, a story or something, and so it was the prompt sheet and then a lined piece of paper, like, from our notebook. And so my friend Melissa took this kid Cody's prompt sheet and she wrote, "I love Briella, she's the love of my life." So at the end of the period, you know, because it's like a couple minutes left, we all finished, and Cody's throwing out his prompt sheet, like everyone did. And I guess the substitute saw that there was, like, something written on the prompt sheet. So he pulls it out of the recycling bin, because 5 minutes later he gets up in front of the room and he's like, "I have an announcement to make. Someone left a note in the garbage." And we're like, "What is this guy talking about?" And then he's like, "I'm about to read it." And we're like, "Okay." So he reads it, and he's like, "Briella is the love of my life," or something like that, or "I love Briella, she's the love of my life." I don't remember exactly what it said. And the whole class turns to me, and I'm like bright red, because I get red because of everything. And then I just happened to be sitting next to this kid Jason, who was like kind of creepy. And so then, like, everyone's like, "Oh, Jason, ooh." And it was just the most awkward moment of mine. Okay, I love you guys so much, and happy birthday, Alana. I hope it's a really good birthday, and I hope you get everything you want. And I saw your Twitter thing before, and I saw that you passed your driving test, so I'm really proud of you, and I love you, and I love you all. Okay.